what were your feelings, what were your thoughts when you found out where Jimmy and Gretchen actually ended up?
I kind of did. If there's an emoji, it would be this. It would be like. It just felt right. It felt really. It did. We were guessing what the ending would be from the beginning, and we were just hoping that it would be satisfactory for the fans. But yet at the same time, I wanted it to feel right. We all did, and I read the last page before I read anything else, so I knew where we were going, so I could just go. Because more than anyone, I didn't want them to end up separated. I wanted them to come to some sort of compromise which made sense for all the work that they'd done towards their relationship. And I think it really does.
Yeah. Well, and did you know where they're ultimately ending up by the time you started filming those flash forward scenes? Or were you getting those scenes and going, oh God, what's happening?
No, we had, unlike any other season, we knew what the kind of path was going to be, but we didn't know exactly what was going to happen. I knew that there would be a bust up with Edgar. I knew that there was all these things going to happen at some point. I knew which characters were coming back and everything, but I hadn't seen the dialogue, so. And we got it 4 episodes at a time. So when we got to episode 13, I read 10, 11, and 12, and I was like, and 12, when you watch a series, the penultimate episode is always kind of like the bang one, and that was really, really important, and I loved it. Yeah.
Well, and how important was it for you to have Edgar and Jimmy ending up with this? Because that episode 12, with that ending with them, was harsh, and they were an important relationship as well. So how important for you?
It was so important for the characters. It was so important for for me and Desi as well. I mean, there's always been a kind of subservient kind of relationship between them, and that was great. That despite the emotional content of that scene in the bar, that was the first time that Edgar really stood up for himself, like properly stood up for himself. And I think Jimmy's reaction to that was panic, because he didn't know how to deal with it. And so when you don't know how to deal with something in real life, you shout, or you cry, or you run away. And Jimmy's famous for all of that. Whether he's proposed, and that fear, him controlling his fear is something that I've really enjoyed doing for 5 years. Because I think men in general are quite rubbish at this. If they feel out of their comfort zone, you shout, you cry, or you run away.